Oh, stop it. I should just retire on that. Dignics.
What's going on, guys? It's Dan here from Table Tennis Daily, and here's Butterfly's latest rubber, the Dignics 80, and here's 5 things you need to know about it. So first up, guys, is the stability. Now, for me, this is the #1 strength of Dignics 80. It really is remarkable how well it holds up in the rally. For an offensive rubber that's so quick and so spinny, somehow Butterfly have managed to give it bundles of control. It really does pack so much safety, especially when you're out of position or you're having to block. I think the key thing is, I'm very used to TableTennisDaily, which many players are. With TableTennisDaily, the ball shoots off the bat quicker, whereas with the Dignics, it seems to hold onto your bat a bit longer, so that's where you get a bit more feeling. Even though it's a harder sponge, it's a strange one, but it really does have more safety, so you can feel really confident during your strokes.
Son!
Oh, Thomas.
That's a great shot.
Okay, so the second thing you need to know about Dignics 80 is the grip. Now, the reason why I think it's so stable is because it has so much grip. I mean, for sure at top end, Dignics 80 produces more spin than TableTennisDaily. When you accelerate hard and fast with both rubbers, you produce more spin with Dignics 80. There were times where Tom was blocking out, I was blocking out Tom's shots. It really was effective how much spin we was producing. Even on shots such as the flick and when playing slower, we were gripping the ball so well. And I think that is one of the key things that makes this rubber so good, in that the grip during top spins is so impressive. I have to say though, if you're used to TableTennisDaily, you'll know how well that picks up spin, and you can use a very small amount of effort and you get lots of spin. So I do feel that the TableTennisDaily produces the spin a touch easier than Dignics 80, yet when you put a bit more acceleration into your shots, the Dignics 80 comes out on top. It really packs a punch. Number 3 then, the speed. Now the Dignics 80 is a fast offensive rubber. It is quick. It's similar speeds to Dignics 05. It's quite hard to tell the differences. I think at the top end, the Dignics 05 just beats it. In actual fact, with the Dignics 05, to get a lot of speed, you do have to put in more effort. And that was kind of one of the downsides to me of Dignics 05, is that you had to really put a lot of effort into the ball to really get maximum quality. Whereas with Dignics 80, you don't need to put in as much effort and you produce a lot of quality on the ball. The fourth thing you need to know about Dignics 80 is its price point. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a sheet of rubber and it costs 80 euros. It is a high price point, but what's interesting is many other companies now are raising their prices. Many rubbers now are 60 euros, 65 euros, 70 euros. But one thing for me with Butterfly and the Dignics series is the durability is very good. You know, the rubbers last a long time. It maintains the grip longer than German-based rubbers that I've tried. It's the grip that's key. The grip lasts a long time.
Every time! It's the traditional hand swap review shot.
Okay, the big one then, number 5. Who is Dignics 80 suited for? Now, I've thought long and hard about this, and with the Dignics 05, it really is suited for players who play with lots of power and have got very good technique. The rubber needs to have a lot of racket speed on it to make the maximum use out of it. Now this is where Dignics 80 comes in. It's a lot easier to use. With less effort, you still get a lot of quality in your shots, and that's what's great with the Dignics 80. So for beginners, of course, this is not for you. This is going to be far too quick. You need something nice and slow and stable. But if you're an intermediate player, and of course an advanced aggressive player, you will love the Dignics 80, especially if you like hard rubbers. Now if your player likes soft rubbers like the TableTennisDaily effects, you're going to obviously prefer that style. The Dignics isn't for you. But if you like hard rubbers, you like counter topspin play, you like the serve receive and want good quality spin, you'll love the Dignics.
No! I was there!
Guys, I know I was positive in that review, but I have to say this is the first time I've found something that's come close to TableTennisDaily. and if not tops Tenergy 05. What is also incredible right now is a lot of the butterfly players who were using Tenergy 05 and are now moving to Dignics. Dignics 05 or Dignics 80, for example, Jun Misitani is using Dignics 80 on both sides, and even Chinese national team players such as Lin Gaoyan. So this really is something, the Dignics, okay? It's expensive, which is, I guess, the big downside to this rubber, but in terms of its performance, it's literally right up there. So for me personally, I'm gonna swap the Dignics 05 on my backhand side to the Dignics 80. I just feel it's easier to get more pace, just easier to play with really, and fantastic for blocking and punch type shots. Also the spin and the grip. This is one thing that this does do that it's really surprised me, just how well it grips the ball. It is ridiculous. And on my forehand side, I'm not too sure yet. I think I may still stick with Tenergy 05 just because of the serving. When I serve with the Tenergy 05, I still feel like I get more bite on the ball when I'm more relaxed. I can have my wrist nice and relaxed and cut into the ball and still get tons of spin. Whereas with the Dignics 80, I do need to be a touch more precise. And this Dignics 80 is right up there, and as I said, many players are moving to it. So guys, let us know in the comments on what you think of the Dignics series. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.